visionary team, man, are also we're the visionaries. I might put this on both channels. Yeah. Real talk, man. Welcome back to another video in this bitch, man. This video is gonna be a Nofap video. Um, Today is August the 29th. And basically I started my Nofap journey. This ain't my first Nofap journey on some shit. Motherfucker, I'm probably on my millionth Nofap journey. I'm telling you what it is, man. Real talk. But yeah, man. So I've been on this Nofap streak all the way from August 11th to August 29th. So that's 18 days, man. And let me turn the brightness up right quick. Hold up. Are we good? Yeah, man. So it's been 18 days. You feel me? 18 days since I've been on my Nofap journey, man. That shit long as a bitch. I'm almost 3 weeks in. I had to think about it because I think because I'm not gonna sit back and cap to you, man. I've been on higher Nofap streaks than this one for like so I will admit, man, for the past year, real talk, for the past year, man, I have been on high Nofap streaks. And what I mean is, like, I remember like last year I was like 27 days in. Then like, also I've been like on and off like for like the whole entire, for like 1 year straight on some shit. I've been on and off of Nofap and shit. So, like my highest Nofap streaks be like 27 days, 20 days, 23 days. You know what I'm saying? I be getting high up on the days on this bitch. This one currently is on day 18. Real talk, man. I'm proud of myself for that shit. The reason as to why I want to make this video, though, is simply because, as you all may know, man, when you get high up on the days, my G, I always make videos about it. But when you get high up on the days, man, your body is going to be a horn dog out in this bitch. I'm telling you what it is. But I swear, man, I'm telling you, man, if you go on my Word of Visionaries and you look at my videos, literally, I got multiple videos called Your Body is an Op, the urges, your Nofap, conscious you versus unconscious you, because all of this is real shit. I'm just telling you what it is. Look, G, it just, I don't know why it does it, but your body wants you to relapse out in this bitch. It's really fucked up, to be honest with you. I'm telling you what it is. And my last Nofap video, it is that I made on Word of Visionaries, I was talking about, like, I think I was like on day 2 or some shit like that. Or I think I was probably on day 0. I can't remember. I think it was day 2 though. And basically, real talk, man, I think I was on day 2, and basically I was thinking about giving in and jacking off. Real talk, man. I was honestly thinking about that shit. I still remember it. Real talk, man. Okay. I was thinking about giving in and jacking off, but I had this thought. And the thought it is that I had was, I'm just telling you what it is. What if a natural disaster just happened or some shit? I'm just telling you what it is. What if it just happened? Here you go, you jacking off endlessly. You just jacking off day in and day out, day in and day out, day in and day out. How about some real ass shit just out of the blue just happened? I'm just telling you what, it could be a natural disaster. It could be a I don't want to say it or nothing like that, God forbid or some shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you, it could be a robber coming in your house, and point I'm trying to get across, though, all of those things, last thing I'm gonna use, it could be a CC, and what I mean is you're driving and shit like that, and then, and point I'm trying to get across is real shit happens. But here you go, you just jacking off day in and day out, day in and day out, and when you're jacking off, you get put in a fear state of mind out in this bitch. And when you get put in a fear state of mind, you're not going to be prepared. I'm telling you what it is. So, like the example I use in my Word of Visionaries video, what's that video called? Damn, what was that video called? I forgot. But real talk, man, that motherfucking video, like I said, in that video, I said, what if an earthquake just happened? I'm just telling you, what if an earthquake just happened? What if? Here you go, like I said, you day 5, here you go, you beating off like 5 times out of the day, you just jacking off. And how about in that process, you jacking off, you just hear the floor start shaking and shit. And it's a big one, you like, and you like, here you in it, here. That's literally how the fuck you would do. I almost dropped my phone. That's literally how you do. Here you go. You got your thing in your motherfucking hand, right? Here you got your thing in your motherfucking hand. You just making an ugly ass face while you looking at what you watching. Then out of the blue, you just hear the ground start shaking. There you go. You got your hand on your meat, and the floor just starts shaking on some shit. Motherfucker, you gonna be scared shitless out in this bitch. But point I'm trying to get across though, man. Point I'm trying to get across is your body ain't prepared for the real world, my G. This is why your body always wants you to look, man. Your body always wants you to relapse simply because your body is weak, bro. Your body is weak as hell. Your body is going to cause you to be a failure in life. I'm telling you what it is. Real talk, man. Your body, like I said in that video, your body is just meant for you to survive out in this bitch. That's it. It wants you to live a comfortable life, my G. It honestly just wants you to live a life of comfortability. This is why, excuse me, but this is why you see the 99% being the 99%. 99% of the population is living in mediocrity. And the reason for it being is because they're listening to their body on some shit. And what is your body telling you to be? Your body is telling you to be a damn loser. This is why you got anxiety. This is why you got depression. This is why you got addictions. This is why. Because your body is encouraging you to be a fucking failure. It be your own body that's the motherfucking enemy. Just like that saying, it be your own best friend or some shit. Motherfucker, it's even deeper than that. Your own body is gonna plow your down on your damn downfall or some shit. I'm telling you what it is. Real talk, man. Also, another thing I want to say is, like I said, title of this video is gonna be called "Your Body Is a Horn Dog." I'm just telling you the game out of this bitch, motherfucker. Like yesterday on some shit. Oh, let me talk about this right quick. And I'm gonna have to make this video again. I'm gonna make a video in the future called Nofap Nightfall. And I'm gonna just talk about it a little bit right quick here. So 2 days ago, right? 2 days ago, I think I had a wet dream. You feel me? I think it was either yesterday or 2 days ago, some shit. I can't remember. But I had a wet dream, right? And a wet dream is part of the recovery process, my G. So if you have a wet dream or some shit, man, it is not your fault, G. You didn't deliberately go on your motherfucking phone and start looking at images out in this bitch. Real talk, man, it's not your fault. But I understand why you might think it is your fault simply because, you ain't trying to do this shit. Real talk, man. Because one thing about me, man, one thing about me, I like to bust my nuts to real women only out in this bitch. I'm telling you the game. I don't like wet dreams out in this bitch. I know it's part of the recovery process. I know it's part of the recovery process on some shit. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I don't like to have wet dreams out in this bitch. Either I fuck these bitches in real life or I don't. And look, G, and that's the point. That's what it is I'm trying to get across in this motherfucking video. We need to start fucking these bitches in real life, my G. Look, G, real talk, man. Don't be beating off to these bitches, man. Don't be thinking about these hoes. Don't be having wet dreams about these sluts. I'm telling you what it is, bro. Do all of this shit in real life, bro. Why can't you do this shit in real life? Answer that question, my G. Why can't you do this shit in real life? The same way you got that infinite abundance. The same way you got that infinite abundance on your phone. Why can't you have that shit in real life? We are in a dating glitch right now, and the dating glitch is you can't get none out in this bitch, and it's a damn shame. That's sad out in this bitch. But the reason as to why you can't get none is simply because everyone is fighting their own motherfucking battles in their damn mind. These motherfuckers is insecure as a motherfucker. I'm telling you what it is, both men and women. So when here you go, let's say you're trying to get to know a woman or some shit like that, right? She's gonna reject you off rip simply because she is insecure in her life. I'm telling you what it is, and this is the number one reason why you're not getting shit popping, my G. These hoes are insecure, bro. Then the light just blinked. What the fuck? But real talk though, man. These hoes are insecure, my G. And since they are insecure, what's going to happen is they're going to give you an insecure ass outcome. What makes you got to think about that. What makes you think an insecure ass individual is going to give you a confident outcome? What? Motherfucker, please. You got to think about that shit. But since this is going on, right, you ain't getting none. I'm telling you the game. You're not getting none, man. And guess what? I'm perfectly fine without me not getting no shit. The only thing I despise is I hate feeling the fuck ass urges. Real talk, man, I'm asexual out in this bitch. That's one thing. One thing about me, man, I'm asexual, G. You know what I'm saying? So I'm perfectly fine. Asexual is basically like the same thing as MGT0W. I'm just telling you what it is, man. But yeah, man, I'm perfectly fine without getting on some shit. Because at the end of the day, like I said, either I get it in real life or I don't get it, period. That's the point I'm trying to get across. Either I fuck these bitches in real life infinitely, or I don't fuck these bitches, period. But I'd be damned if I gotta sit back and I gotta beat my meat to the same type of female that would reject me in real life. You got me all the way fucked up. And I made a video about that like a couple days back. You beating out to the same type of females that will reject you so quick. They're gonna make up an excuse and tell you they have a boyfriend. What the fuck? But they're gonna make up an excuse and tell you they have a boyfriend or some shit, when in reality these motherfuckers single as hell, and they're gonna tell your ass that they have a boyfriend, and yet you're beating out to that same type of woman that will reject you so quick. I'll be damned if I gotta beat out to these hoes, B. And on top of that, I'll be damned if I got to sit back and I got to think about these hoes too. Let me talk about that right quick. One thing about me, real talk, man, as you can see in my channel names, my name is Visionary out in this bitch. One thing a visionary does is a visionary likes to visualize a lot. I'm telling you what it is. So I like to visualize about the life of my dreams and shit like that. So one thing it is I used to do all the time was, I used to just sit back and visualize myself being a damn playboy on some shit. Visualizing myself fucking all the women. Visualizing myself having hot, naked women all around me 24/7 on some shit. It's cool to think like that on some shit like that. But motherfucker, am I getting that in real life? No, the fuck I'm not. I'm telling you what it is. It is very equivalent to saying, like, let's say you got a crush or some shit like that, right? Here you got a crush, right? So what happens when you have a crush? When you have a crush, you're gonna be fantasizing about your crush. You're gonna be daydreaming about your crush. You're gonna be obsessing over your crush. Here you just imagining you and your crush going on motherfucking road trips, motherfucking y'all just having dinner. What the fuck? But real talk, man, y'all just having fun out in this bitch. Then when you try to take that chance in real life or some shit, that same bitch that you got a crush on rejects you. Not just that same bitch that motherfucking that you got a crush on, she rejected you and laugh at you, and yet you thinking about her. I'll be damned. I'll be damned if I gotta sit back and I gotta beat my meat to these hoes, and I'll be damned if I gotta sit back and I gotta think about these bitches. No, all I'm saying is, G, either I get it in real life or I don't get it, period. That's all I'm trying to say. Either I do what, either I fuck these hoes in real life, either I have the crush of my dreams, the girl of my dreams in real life, or I don't have it, period, G. Because I'm not gonna go in my mind and visualize myself having all the women. I'm not gonna go online and have to look up, I got a foot fetish, so I'm not gonna go up online and look at some photos of some females' feet and beat out to them. You got me all the way fucked up. Either I suck these hoes' toes in real life and I get the girl of my dreams in real life, or I don't get it, period, G. Got me fucked up thinking you got me all the way fucked up. But yet your body is a horn dog and it don't give a fuck what you do. I'm telling you, look, man. I'm telling you, man, your body is gonna cause you to be, I'm telling you, your body is gonna cause you to be a failure out in this bitch. And that's, like I said, look at 99% of the population, my G. 99% of the population are losers out in this bitch, simply because they're listening to their body. Their body is telling them eat unhealthy food. Their body is telling them think depression. Their body is telling them to go on their phone and beat off. Your body is telling you this shit. I'm telling you, man, I don't listen to, look, man, one thing about me, G, I don't listen to my body, G. I do not, especially when it comes to when it comes to Nofap out in this bitch. Also, another video I'm gonna have to make in the future is gonna be called Power of Discipline. I'm telling you what it is, G. Real talk, man. Boy, listening to your body, man. Listen. But real talk though, man. Listening to your body on some shit, man. Listening to your body is gonna cause you to be a motherfucking failure. I'm telling you what it is. Hold up. So, but yeah, man, I like to talk a lot, man. I know I haven't made a video in a long time on my Visionary Team channel, man. If I do put this on the Visionary Team, I do know it's going to be multiple, I'm going to make some, I'm going to make some more content on my Visionary Team channel, man. I've been very consistent on my Word of Visionaries and my other channels, like Word of Visionaries, Word of Trillionaires, Young Visionary. Real talk, man, I'm proud of myself for that shit. You feel me? And I guess I could talk about that right quick, man. One thing that happens when you get on Nofap, man, when you get high up on the days, you start to, I'm telling you, man, I might make a video about this Yep. I'm gonna make a video about this right after this video on my Word of Trillionaires. So y'all can check it out, man. It's gonna be about Nofap will make you very rich and successful, or should I say celebrities on Nofap and some shit. Because real talk, man, I remember it was this person on Reddit one time. He said he went 3 years on Nofap, and basically in those span of 3 years, right, he made a very successful book out in this bitch. Real talk, man. You know, they said Mike Tyson, he went 5 years without beating off of some shit, without having sex. Real talk, 5 years. Look how great Mike Tyson became. You know what I'm saying? It's who else, who else spoke about Nofap? That's a celebrity on some shit. I'm gonna make a video about this on my Word of Trillionaires, but point I'm trying to get across is Nofap is gonna make you successful out in this bitch, G. You need to be on Nofap. Look, man, Nofap is the first step to success out in this bitch. It's real shit. I'm gonna say this one more time. Nofap is the first step to success out in this bitch. You need to be on Nofap, man. You need to be on Nofap first before you try to do anything, because Nofap is gonna give you the energy to do anything out in this bitch. I'm telling you what it is, man. But other than that though, man, I'm about to make this video on my Word of Trillionaires. Good thing I thought about on some shit. So, but yeah, man. If you like this video, man, stay tuned for some more videos, and we out. Oh, last thing I want to talk about, man. Last thing I want to talk about. So, this is to all the V words out here, man. This is to all the V words, or this is to all the sexless men, or not even just that. This is to all the individuals that's in a dry spell when it comes to dating and mating. Look, G, I'm about to give you a cheat code out in this bitch, and I made a video about this like a couple months back. So if you could go and look at that video if you want to. And the title of that video is called Nofap Sexless Man Cheat Code. One thing about me, man, I am a walking cheat code out in this bitch. I'm telling you what it is. If you were to define me as a human being, or you were to define me as a spiritual being or some shit, I'm a motherfucker. My spirit is a damn cheat code. I got all the cheat codes on lock. I'm telling you what it is. Real talk though, man. But point I'm trying to get across is to all my sexist men out in this bitch, man. There's a cheat code it is that I'm using, and basically, when you use that cheat code, right, to all my sexist men, basically when you use that cheat code, it's gonna put you in vibrational alignment of you know, because like I said, you're beating off every day, right? So all of this, I'm saying, man, if you like to beat off every day, then do that shit in real life. Look, man, that's all this I be talking about. Do that shit in real life, B. Stop beating off to these hoes and start fucking them. I'm telling you what it is, man. You gotta think, why you gotta beat off to these hoes? Fuck these bitches, bruh. But I got a cheat code though, and basically this cheat code is going to put you in vibrational alignment of you saying that you are having sex with the hottest woman every single day. So when you're listening to that, right, what's going to happen is you're going to attract opportunities, and you're going to attract women in your life that you can have sex with. And on top of that, when you're listening to that, it's something called a subliminal affirmation. That's what it is. So when you're listening to that subliminal affirmations of you saying that you're having sex with the hottest woman every single day, and you play it every single day, all day, 24/7 out in this bitch, then guess what? You're not going to have to use your hand no more. You're going to be getting them in real life. And if you're not getting them in real life, you're going to be having it synced in within your ear on some shit. So you're going to be in vibrational alignment. And what's going to happen is you're going to stray away from looking at porn all day. And that's the, look, man, that's all. Look, man, your body is a horn dog for a reason, my G. And the reason as to why you're bored, what the fuck? But the reason as to why your body is a horn dog is simply because we are meant to fuck these women, my G. God knew what the fuck. Look, man, whoever developed our body on some shit, they knew what the fuck it is that they were doing. They created sexual energy inside of us for a reason. And they created it, and they making you feel these fuck ass urges nonstop out in this bitch for a reason as well. They want us to fuck. I'm telling you what it is. The gods of the universe wants us to have sex out in this bitch. This is why we feel it in the first place. It just We just living in a day and time, like I said earlier in this video. We live in a day and time. These motherfuckers are so insecure, and these motherfuckers so insecure so much to the point that they're gonna end up sexless. And when they're sexless, motherfucking, you're gonna be sexless out in this bitch. But this is the reason as to why I'm saying when you use this cheat code it is that I got, what's gonna happen is you're gonna attract more sex out in this bitch, and it's gonna put you in that vibrational alignment where you could stay away from being a sexless ass individual and beating off every single day. Because when you're doing that every single day, what's gonna happen is you're gonna become a damn failure. I'm telling you what it is. And I'll be damned if I gotta sit back and I gotta be a failure out in this bitch. Motherfucker, I just turned 25 out in this bitch. Real talk, man. I know I don't look 25. I know you probably think I'm like 18 or 19 out in this bitch. And I want you to think that. Motherfucker, I used the fountain of youth out in this bitch. And the reason as to why I used the fountain of youth is simply because, motherfucker, I was a failure out in this bitch. I was jacking off every day from all 18 all the way to motherfucking 24 out in this bitch. I ain't beat off in 25 yet. I just turned 25. Hopefully I don't beat off my whole 25th year. But real talk though, man. Real talk though. And, you know, since I was beating off every single day, giving in to this damn addiction, this motherfucker took time away from my motherfucking life. And guess what? I caught wind of that shit, and I found out about the fountain of youth, and I motherfucking reversed the fuck out of my age. I'm 19 again. Because I'll be damn. Be damn if I'm motherfucking 25 years old still beating my meat. That's some failure ass shit. You gonna be 25 years old still jacking off. I'll be damn. Be damn if I'm some motherfucking grown ass man having to beat my meat on some shit. That's how you know you're a fucking failure. You're a grown ass man still jacking off doing what kids do. You're a fucking failure, and I'll be damn. But if you like this video though, man, stay tuned for some more videos, and we out. V's up.